Yay! So here we are. Okay,
Woohoo!
we are live.
Happy Thursday. My shirt keeps falling off.
Well, I thought that was supposed to wait for Friday. Usually your shirt falling off is not a Thursday issue.
I am an
Friday.
early starter. I'm ready for Friday.
Everybody's working for the weekend. Okay. Awesome. So I'm Susan, and I'm joined by my awesome friend over here.
And I'm Lisa Kay.
Yay! And we're excited to pamper tonight. Oh my gosh. I need it. Okay. True confession time. I've not washed my face yet today. I went to the chiropractor first thing early this morning, and I laid on the little tissue paper thing, and when I got up, it was like all oily. I was like, ooh. So you too could be a Mary Kay consultant and miss washing your face someday.
Oops.
Okay, so if you're on and watching us live, make sure to comment to get entered in the giveaways. And we will give you an opportunity to get entered right away by commenting with who invited you. Or if you're a consultant, just drop the word consultant in the comments so that we know who's with us. And show us what you're sipping on.
Ooh. I don't have anything very healthy. I've got Diet Coke because I was lazy tonight and I ordered. Hello, ladies. CJ's here. Awesome. Yay.
Hey, CJ.
I got a Diet Coke because I ordered because of our seminar. I ordered Outback. So
awesome.
I got Diet Coke, which is not the most healthy. So how about you? What do you got?
I forgot my drinks upstairs.
Oh
so
no.
I'm gonna be
no. CJ, what are you sipping on, CJ?
Yeah, drop an emoji. Let us know what you're sipping on tonight. Glass of wine. Awesome.
Woohoo! I do have some water over here too, just a little tiny.
Oh yeah, you got to balance out the Diet Coke, right?
Right. It's kind of warm, but you know.
They say warm water is actually easier for your body to digest.
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
I don't like warm water.
It doesn't give your body quite the shock, I guess. So
yeah.
I'm just falling apart. But
Lisa's
I
like,
should be in my PJs technically, right, for this. So I'm just falling apart. Like you said, though, at least my bra is cutie pie.
Right? It looks like it's on purpose. So just
kind of matches my headband in a way. I got cow up here and zebra down here, so
black and white.
All in the animal theme.
Yep. All right. So if you have products tonight and will be following along with us, drop that lipstick emoji. If you don't have product, that's totally fine. Just drop that heart emoji, and we love you just the same. As always, our goal tonight is to bring you joy and hopefully an escape from the rest of the world. And if you see anything that you totally love and you need to get in your bathroom today, drop the shopping bag emoji to let your consultant know to follow up with you afterwards. All right, I think that's it for housekeeping. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and kick us off with our eye makeup remover. So this is an oil-free eye makeup remover. You can see the two layers here. The top layer is for waterproof makeup. The bottom layer is for regular makeup. It's, like I said, it's oil-free. So it does not leave your skin feeling greasy or slimy. It's a silicone base, but it works really, really well for dissolving makeup. One of these days, we're going to have to do a hacks episode and multi-uses for products. I really like, since it's oil-free and it's made to dissolve and break up makeup, it will take stains out of clothes really well. So I use a cotton round and I just lay it on my eyelid and gently rub back and forth. I don't want to pull or tug. I just want to kind of wiggle it on there so that it dissolves the product. And then voila, it takes it right off. Isn't that awesome? It's like all gone. So then I'll just get the other side. Clearly I was not wearing very much makeup today. CJ, do you have any big plans for this weekend? How about you, Lisa?
Yeah, seminar. I want to do a little further. Like, I clearly was wearing a ton of makeup on my eyes. By the way, funny story though, none of that is mascara because I have artificial lashes, and so this remover works really well and is very safe for your artificial lashes. So
since it's not oil based, right?
Correct. It's silicone based. Yeah. And it has that great conditioner. So it not only conditions normal lashes, but it actually keeps your artificial lashes very soft too.
Nice.
Yeah. So I'm hoping to do some four-wheeling in between our seminar type stuff. So yeah.
Awesome. Yeah, we're doing seminar, and then Saturday we're actually taking Sarah and I are taking all of our red jackets for a spa day.
I'm so jealous. I
wish you could come with us.
I'm a red jacket. Oh wait, no, I'm not.
I mean, you could come with us.
Yeah.
We're going to Moccasin Springs and Hot Springs, and it's so amazing.
I can't wait to hear about it. That's a great promotion you did for your unit, and I want to hear about it and hear what you guys did. So I might pass that on to my unit. Which if they were on, they would have heard me talk about that, but they're not on.
Yeah, I know. I am super excited for all of our red jackets. We had actually 6 ladies get their red jacket while Sarah was in DIQ. So
awesome. That's amazing. That's killer. That's so cool.
7 if you count me.
That's awesome. That's congratulations to all of you, all y'all.
That's pretty awesome. Okay. So Lisa, you want to talk about cleanser?
Wedding. Oh, CJ says she has a wedding.
Yeah,
I do want to talk about cleansers. So I ran really quickly because I forgot to grab my washcloth.
That would be helpful.
We are going to do our Time-Wise 3D line. Defends, delays, and delivers. So it defends against the free radicals, basically the ucky stuff in the air. We don't want that getting into our pores. It delivers amazing products like vitamins, minerals, the anti-aging, all of those things. And then it defends, delays, and it delays signs of aging. So that is the 4-piece set that we're going to talk about tonight. But I am going to go into the cleanser. One of the things I love about this, number one, is our cleanser's a 4-in-1. So it's super, super simple and very, very, very quick. But then also, of course, it has the anti-aging in it. And then the other thing that I love is that it's customizable. And so you can get your formula in normal to dry or combination oily. So very specific to your skin type. Mine is I swear I just brought that. Oh, sorry. Okay. Mine is combination to oily. So it is a gel form. They both have these amazing beads in them. So I actually put my cleanser on I'm going to show you our skin invigorating brush. So if you can kind of see in there the little beads that are in there. So what this is it's 4-in-1. So it's going to cleanse, it's going to tone, it's going to gently exfoliate, and it's going to brighten. It does not spin, it vibrates, which is amazing. So it's not tough on your skin. It's just nice and gentle, and it vibrates and stimulates, and it gets in there and helps remove like 85% more dirt and makeup than you would normally have. So I just kind of take it and tap it around my face like this. Now, if you have the gel formula, which is the combination of oily like I do, you're going to want a little bit more water with that. If you have, you can see it's already taken the stuff off. So you're going to, if you have the normal to dry, you don't need quite as much water. So I am just pretty much just going in a circular upward motion with this. Across my nose, across my forehead, across my brows. That is somewhere that I kind of forget. I do get with my eye makeup remover, but I feel like I really like to stimulate that area because I tend to get a little dry spots in there, so it kind of flakiness. So definitely get in that area. Make sure you're getting down onto your neck because your neck ages like 5 times as fast as the rest of your face. And as you see Susan, she's doing it just with her fingers, which you can do also. And she's going in a circular upward motion. Ooh, 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 ooh. I'm going to wipe that off. I'm at the sink, of course. I'm going to run it under the sink and rinse it off a little bit better. But you just kind of go around, make sure you get everywhere, kind of about 15 seconds each place. Doesn't take very long. So we're cleansing, we're exfoliating gently every time we do this. And how many times a day do we do this? 2, morning and night. All right. Oh my God, it feels so good. It's like a facial, someone else doing a facial for you. Okay. So then you're going to take your washcloth and you're just going to go ahead and remove the rest of it. Oops, sorry. I have a yappy puppy.
It sounds like he's saying, woohoo!
All right, Maya. Yes, you cheer me on there, girl. You cheer me on, Maya. And I'm just going to wash this off. Make sure you get all of it off. And like I said, if you're at the sink or it's a little bit easier because you've got the water there. And you're still wanting to work as best you can in an outward motion so that we're not helping gravity. We want to work against gravity, okay? All right. I love this product because, like I said, I'm 15-minute girl. Anything that makes my life quicker and easier. I just did all of those things in that one simple step. Yay. Perfect. All right. Ooh, my face feels so clean and refreshed. Okay. Yay. So now we're going to move on to Susan.
My favorite way to wind down. These hydrogel eye patches. Absolutely my favorite thing. 30 pair in a jar is a fantastic value. And they're pink and sparkly. They are better than cucumbers. I'm just telling you right now. So they come with this cute little clear spatula. So you can get out one at a time. And they're these little, I call them like little jellyfish, but they're these little silicone patches and they have a hydrogel solution. And they just go right under your eye, narrow pointy side closest to your nose. And then you spread it out, make sure there's no air bubbles. It's going to instantly cool, soothe, and hydrate that under eye area, get rid of any dark circles and puffiness immediately. It feels so incredible. And for an added cooling effect, you can store them in the refrigerator. So I love my eye patches. Boom, 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 boom. And then once you got to get the eye patches on first. Like I always forget this in my parties. But if you get your eye patches on first, then that space is reserved. And then you put your mask on around it. I quite often will forget the patches. Then people have charcoal mask all up close to their eyes. And you're like, well, guess we're going to do the eye patches another time. That's me. Okay, so then once we've got the eye patches on, we're going to do a mask of your choice. How about that? I'm throwing you a curveball, Lisa. So it's choose your own adventure tonight on the masks. So since it's all just consultants on, you can choose either the charcoal mask, which is like a pore vacuum, and is going to pull all of the oil and toxins and impurities out of your pores, or the moisture renewing gel mask. Now, the reason I'm giving an option is because when I do the charcoal mask, usually I make Sarah or somebody else do the charcoal mask because you can see really well their pores. You can see what the charcoal mask is doing. My skin is like super dry. Even in the summer, everybody's like, oh, my skin's oily. No, that's sweat. My skin's super dry, even still, even with sweating every day in the heat. Although today was nice and cool. It felt like autumn out of nowhere. So I'm going to be doing the moisture renewing gel mask. Which one are you doing, Lise?
I'm going to do the charcoal mask, but then I'm going to actually do, can I do the clay mask a little bit too?
The pink one? Yeah.
Okay. So
I'm still waiting for mine to come in, so I'm like super jealous.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm going to do the charcoal mask just here on my nose because I want you guys to see this. Because you can see it really well on my nose when it starts to be all interesting. And then I'm going to do the pink clay mask kind of more on my cheek area here and maybe just a little bit up here, but probably more on my cheek area just because. So I'm using the applicator. I went blank. What do you call this?
Mask applicator.
Yeah, but with silicone.
It's like a little silicone rubber spatula thing.
This is so much fun. I love this clay mask. I'm just kind of addicted to this clay mask. So I'm like painting my face here. So I'm gonna kind of look like a little bit of a clown.
It's okay.
So so it's similar to the charcoal mask. It dries actually much quicker than the charcoal mask seems to. This does have I should look up my information on it. It's rich in minerals. It's got plumeria. Am I saying that right?
Plumeria and peonies.
Peony. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. It's so pretty. And it just leaves my skin feeling just amazing. So I'm gonna look at me. I look like a silly girl. Okay.
Mine's clear. I'm like, oh, I look fine.
Yeah.
Yay.
Yeah. So I got I started storing mine in the fridge. Which one, hon? The eye patches?
I think she's talking about the eye patches. I think that's
the eye patch. Oh, I think I just got stuff in my hair. Oh well.
And it just dawned on me. I totally had a facepalm moment backstage because I realized CJV is Colleen. She's a gal on my unit. So
that's what you were trying.
We were racking our brains last week trying to figure out who CJ was and who she belonged to and why she was on our virtual. Duh! I was
awesome.
Like,
well,
by the way, she sent me. Yeah. Yes. I just realized it was you. I was like, who's this CJ? Who's this pretty lady that's getting on our virtuals? But thank you so much for that birthday card. She sent me the cutest birthday card, Lisa.
Yeah.
It had little confetti pieces in it and some Color Street nail strips and
really
sweet birthday card that I got from
adorable.
Her. I love getting cards in the mail because nobody does that anymore.
No, I know, right? I actually just sent a get well card to my friend Jackie's husband.
Oh, and, yeah.
And I was like, oh, I wonder if he's getting any get well cards. I'm like, I wonder if I'll be the only one. So I was kind of excited about that. So
I got 3 birthday cards this year. That might be a record. Yeah.
I get them from my husband's aunt because she's older. So
yeah, my husband's aunt, who is also on our future unit, she goes ham with hand making cards, and so I was surprised I haven't gotten a birthday card from her. But she'll send the kids Valentine's Day cards, and she does the calligraphy and cuts out all of the little bits and makes really pretty stuff.
I have to tell you a quick story.
Sure.
And so it's the three of us on here, so I'm sure you'll enjoy this. So when my kids were little, we used to make them make cards for grandmas and grandpas and stuff.
Yeah.
And number one, it was easier. Number two, it was cheaper. And who doesn't prefer a kid drawing a picture or whatever? But one of my favorite cards ever would be my nephew made me one, and he went in a magazine and clipped a bunch of things, and one was a monkey on a swing. So it's still a joke to this day that Aunt Lisa likes monkeys on swings. But anyway, so funny story. My girls, are in college. There's two of them are still living at home or whatever, and it's somebody's birthday or get well or something. Anyway, he goes, "Hey girls, I need you to go make grandma a birthday card." And Katie goes, yeah. We stopped doing that when we were like 12, Dad. She was like 18 years old, or they were like funny. 18 and like 20 or something. It was so funny. They're like, "Yeah, Dad, it's not cute anymore when you're like 20 years old making you. It's just cheap. That's what it is."
Right. Funny.
Oh, I know, my kids. Oh my goodness. Okay. Now I'm starting to feel a little tight here. I'm still not quite. I must have put a lot on my nose. So we're starting to see if I can get a little bit closer here. Man, my own nose must have been oily. Here it's really drying right here.
Yeah.
See that? And on the tip of my nose right here. But my nose must be, I did probably put a little extra there, but it must be pretty oily in that area, because I didn't put that much on there, I didn't think. So,
wow.
But this is really drying really quick. And you can tell it's a clay mask, which is kind of weird. It's kind of like when you were a kid and you were playing in clay, but it feels really cool. So I'll give it just a little bit more. What can we, microderm. You want to talk about microderms?
Sure. Yeah.
So, you want to...
I have a tattoo I can spiff up with the microderm.
There you go.
So I love the microderm. So if you get a chance at a party, CJ, to do Colleen, CJ, do you prefer CJ, or was that just a fun YouTube thing? I've got to ask, because like now I'm like confused on what to call you.
Well, it's like Mern. Miranda shows up as Mern on here.
Oh,
funny. So I was calling her Mern for the longest time, and then I'm like, her name's Miranda.
So I'm just going to get if you have a chance, Colleen, the first in-person party that Cindy ever came to, like, that was really the first time I had to like hung out with her outside of the church. But Cindy had a tattoo, an older tattoo on her wrist. And I was like, "Oh, let's do the microderm on your wrist." And she was so blown away by it. That was one of the products that really sold her on Mary Kate. And then of course, less than a year later, she's on my team. So if you have a chance at a party to have people use it on their tattoos, that's a way that they can see immediate results with the microdermabrasion. Or people with acne or acne scars. Like, I can't tell you, I've had at least 2 people, and then my sister will always say that she joined Mary Kay or even considered the opportunity because of the microdermabrasion. So
yeah, I was going to say, I had really bad acne till I started Mary Kay.
Yeah.
I used to have terrible pockets in here. And then, let's see, I got to get it to the right side here. Right here, I had like dark, because they were like the ones that would be underneath. And it was funny because I would start showing people and say, "This is really cleared up, right? Like these spots down here." And eventually people were like, "We don't see anything." Like,
there are no spots.
Because I was just so used to having those spots. And I still have a few dimples in here, kind of depending on how well I am with my moisturizer and this other side. But that has really, the microderm has really done wonders on that. But I just always think of that when I'd be like right here, I had this, and I had these dark spots, and they're getting better. And pretty soon people were like, "I don't see anything there." So,
wow.
So that was pretty cool. So the fun part about this is, yes, this brightens up. This gets rid of we'll get rid of scarring like that. But what I love about it, somebody explained to me how this works the best in between the two, because it's a 2-step process. Is that okay if I share this?
Yes, go for it.
So think of your pores You know how we always think that our pores, we have larger pores, or people's pores are larger than other people's? Well, they're really not. Our pores are pretty much the same. It's just that if there's a bunch of gunk in there, they're going to appear larger because they're going to get stretched out. So have you ever seen one of those jewelry bags? They're kind of a velvety jewelry bag, and then they have a drawstring at the top. So the idea is with this is your pore is like that. And so you've shoved and shoved and shoved jewelry in this bag. And no matter how tight you pull that drawstring, it won't completely pull closed because it's full of stuff. So you're going to use the first step, the refine, and you're going to use that. And that is going to dig that stuff out of those pores, out of that little jewelry pocket. And then on our second step, which is the pore minimizer, this is going to shrink the top of that pore back together, back to its normal size. And so that's what those two do together. Or they also do that. They brighten her tattoo.
And a lot of times I see them like sharpen up the lines all over. This was a pretty crappy tattoo to begin with. It was splotchy the day I got it. So it's not a great example. I really like doing it on the one on my arm. Then that's more obvious, but even just brightening it a little bit helps.
Yep, and defining it.
Mm-hmm.
So cool. So that's our microderm. So the refine is the first step with the crystals in it, which are the same crystals that you would get if you're going to go to a dermatologist to get the treatment done.
Yep.
The difference is that you get to use this product. You can use it about twice a week. And it's going to last you a good 8. If you did it religiously twice a week, it's going to last you about 8 months. And it's only $55. Whereas a treatment, just one treatment at the dermatologist is like $150 for that. And you come out looking like they used a cheese grater on your face.
Oh my gosh.
So that is not the case here. It feels amazing. You come out not looking like you had a cheese grater used on it. It's amazing. And then you finish up with the pore minimizer. But the pore minimizer you can actually use daily. So that product is amazing there with that. Okay, I'm going to wash my face off.
I got to share this real quick.
Okay.
This, here's a before and after of one of my clients, actually.
Oh.
And that was after, it was about 4 to 6 months. I think she took those pictures 6 months apart, but she was so excited. All she was doing was the Time-Wise 3D morning and night, and then the microdermabrasion twice a week. That is all she was doing. And her acne cleared up, the acne scars completely gone.
Wow.
And that's like my testament to the microdermabrasion set. So love sharing her pictures because I can just, it makes my heart happy.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, you really can see it.
Mm-hmm. So I'm going to take off these eye patches. And what am I doing with my life? Oh, yes. I'm going to rinse off my gel mask that I can't see or feel. I really like using the gel mask overnight. That's my favorite way to use the gel mask. Put it on after all my moisturizers and everything and just leave it on overnight. And then when you rinse it off in the morning, when you wash your face like normal in the morning, oh my goodness, it feels so, so good.
Yeah. And when I first heard about that and thought about leaving it on overnight because of my oily skin, I was so nervous. Yeah. But I gave it a go and I loved it. I could not believe it just gives you, it's like butter. Your face just feels like butter in the morning. Yeah. It's amazing. And it caused no problems at all for oiliness or anything like that. It just gave me some amazing moisturization.
Yeah.
Like I'm a little Oompa Loompa here.
What?
I said I looked like I'm an Oompa Loompa. This is a one piece and I love it, but it's,
it looks comfy.
It is comfy. I got it on clearance and I love it. But it's really only meant, it's
like a lounge around the house kind of thing.
I think it was meant for people to go outdoors in it, but for me it's in the yard or house. So. But it's very comfy. I love it.
Nice.
All right. Okay. So now what? What do you want me to do?
Moisturizers.
Let me do moisturizers. Okay.
Sure.
Because I do have, I have my little gadget.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to pop off. Do you see that? I took the, that's a little dirty. I'm going to have to clean that. Okay. So I took off the brush, which is what it comes with. And it comes with 2 of them. There are 3 speeds on here. Okay. 3 speeds. But I added the massager, which you can get additional. And this thing is amazing. So I use it with all my serums, all my moisturizers, everything. So before I go into that, I'm going to show you, we have our day solution and our night solution with our 3D. Remember, 3D, defends, delays, delivers. It's got resveratrol in here, which if y'all don't know, it comes from red wine, or it's in red wine. It helps with relaxation. It helps with weight loss. And it helps with anti-aging. So those are 3 amazing reasons to use that. So we have the day solution, which comes with or without SPF, your choice. It has amazing hydration, 12 hours of hydration in both of these. The day, of course, is pink, makes it simple and easy, and you're going to use it when? In the daytime, in the morning. So you're going to cleanse, use your moisturizer, eye cream, and off you go. And foundation and that type of stuff. And at nighttime, you're going to cleanse, use your night cream, and then your eye cream. So our night cream, though, has this navy bean extract in it. No, I lied. Our night cream has the apricot extract in it. I love it. It smells incredible. These 2 are formulated to fit your skincare needs. So whatever your skin type is. I usually put just about that much. That's probably even maybe more than you need. These products go a long way. So I just kind of tap it around my face, everywhere but your eye area. We'll get to that in a minute. Okay, and kind of tap it in. I like to tap it in my fingers because, especially with maturing skin, do you hear that? Maturing skin, it's better to be, the temperature is better to be closer to your skin temperature so that your skin can absorb it better. So this helps your skin absorb it. And you're just basically, it's vibrating. Oh my gosh, it feels amazing. Again, you're going to work in an upward motion. I love this because I totally believe that this is helping my neck get smaller too. Kind of working, like they talk about that massaging. Or if you've ever had swollen lymph nodes and they talk about kind of rubbing them out. I've seen them do it with a spoon before. This works for that also. So you're just going to kind of do it in a circular upward motion, kind of getting that in there. Oh my gosh, it feels amazing. You can even use it on the back of your neck. I had a kink this morning. I woke up. So across your forehead, just kind of getting it all in there. Oh my gosh, I'm ready for bed. Okay, so that is our skin invigorating brush with the massage head on it. And that was our night cream and our day cream. And like I said, there's 12 hours hydration. So when you use the day cream in the morning, you're going to have 12 hours until you wash your face to go to bed at night. And then you're going to use your night cream. And then that gives you 12 hours until you get up in the morning. Did I lose Susan?
No.
Oh, there she is.
I'm here.
Yay, thanks for not leaving me.
I'm not leaving you. I'll never leave you. Okay, so our last step is our eye cream. And the eye cream has that 3D formula in it as well. So it's going to fight against fine lines and wrinkles. This eye cream is kind of along the lines of more of a preventative eye cream. I've seen a little poster. So you're going to use your ring fingers, sorry, and you're either going to glide the product without pulling the skin or pat it in that under eye area, staying about 1/4 of an inch away from the edge of your eyes. We don't want to get product in your eyes. That's burny. And get those crow's feet. This is probably the area. I had pretty clear skin when I started using Mary Kay, but where I noticed the biggest difference in my first set of before and after pictures was that under eye area. I used to get really dark circles under my eyes to the point where it looked like I was anemic. And just with the eye cream, that made a huge difference. And then the overall brightness and luminosity of my skin is probably where I saw the biggest difference. And of course, now that I'm over 40, I've upgraded to the repair set on a regular basis. And I just love how luxurious it feels, the thick creaminess. I just feel like I'm treating myself every night. So, and every morning too. But I love our eye creams. And I've seen a little meme or whatever floating around about our 4 different eye creams, how they're like 4 different bras.
Oh.
So like this one is, I got to remember now which one is which. There are 4, I'm trying to remember what our 4 eye creams are. So we got the firming eye cream, this one, and then the repair eye cream and
the soothing eye gel.
Oh, okay. So the soothing eye gel was like a trainer bra.
There you go.
The 3D eye cream is like a sports bra. And then the firming eye cream is the next step up. It's a little thicker and it's more like, I think it was like a regular bra. And then the repair line is like your push-up bra. So it's going to reverse and
that's like the mean Victoria's Secret bra.
Yes. Yeah.
That's what I always say.
I love our eye creams, but this is where I started, was with the 3D eye cream. And I like that it rounds out the whole skincare regimen. So daily you're doing a cleanser, a moisturizer, and the eye cream morning and night. And it's simple. Like we talk through it and explain it. So it takes us like 30 minutes to get through it, but really 5 minutes.
Right.
Honestly.
Yep. Remember, I'm 15-minute girl. So that means that includes my hair and my makeup.
Me too. I'm not trying to spend an hour in the bathroom getting ready.
No,
thank you. So awesome. That is all we have for you tonight. Thank you so much, Colleen, for joining us. We really appreciate you. Oh, and Dusty just found us. You're here just in time to say goodnight, Dusty. We're so thankful for you guys and just grateful for you getting on and being willing to learn from us and just pamper yourselves along with us. It's huge. And make sure you get your names and addresses of your guests for next week to us by the end of the day tomorrow, so that we have time to get their pamper packets out in the mail for people that would like to join us next Thursday. And we will have a prize for the consultant who has the most guests on. So whoever has the most guests on next Thursday night is going to get a prize. So the contest and the work for the contest starts now. Get those addresses. You can have them either fill out the form on the sheet that we share, the invite that we share, or you can just text your director with the name and address and what their skin type is, and we'll get a pamper packet out in the mail to them. So thank you so much for getting on today, ladies. Have a great night.